My dad was a bartender, my mom was a cashier, a hotel maid, and a store clerk at Walmart. They never made it big, they were never rich, and yet they were successful. Because just a few decades removed from hopelessness, they made it possible for us to have all the things that had been impossible for them. This was said by Marco Rubio. His parents were Cuban immigrants. He was raised in a bicultural and bilingual home. He is now a U.S. Senator and has prospects of moving up in the political world. Marco Rubio is valuable to our nation. My first main point will be Marco Rubio's past will help our present. My second main point will be Marco Rubio is willing to compromise, and my third main point will be Marco Rubio cares about people over politics. Marco Rubio has many great ideas. Most of these stem from his unique background. My first main point is that Marco Rubio's past will help our future. An article Marco Rubio published by biography.com in 2012 states that Marco Rubio's mother and father came over from Cuba so that they could provide a better life for themselves and their family. His mom was a cashier, his dad was a bartender. They worked hard so that they could give their children the opportunities that they had never dreamed of. He was raised in a bicultural and bilingual house, which enables him to have a connection with Hispanic Americans. The Times article published in 2013, Immigrant Spun, explains that Marco Rubio's mom once said to him, "Tony, some loving advice from the person who cares about you the most in this world. Don't mess with the immigrants, my son. Please don't mess with them. They are human beings just like us, and they came for the same reason we did, to work, to improve their lives, so please don't mess with them." Comments like this remind Marco Rubio of his past. When he thinks about this, it causes him to bring new ideas to the table about immigration. To review my first main point, Marco Rubio's past will help our future. Because he is bilingual and is bicultural, it causes him to be able to connect with a different population in the United States. Another thing that makes Marco Rubio wonderful is his willingness to compromise. My second main point is that Marco Rubio is willing to compromise. According to the Times article, The 100 Most Influential People of 2012, Marco Rubio is refreshing because even though he holds Republican views, he is able to compromise with Democrats on such things as economic growth and immigration. This is nice because it allows people to get things done. The Times article, Immigrant Son, states that Marco Rubio explained that he thinks compromise is a good thing, but he also doesn't want to compromise if it doesn't accomplish anything. He doesn't want people to like him because he compromises, he wants to get things done, and that's why he compromises. So to review my second main point, the reason why I'm celebrating this individual is because Marco Rubio can compromise. This is a great and rare skill to have. It causes him to is one of the many things that makes him a great leader. Marco Rubio is not only a great political leader, but he is also a great and caring man. My third point is that Marco Rubio cares about people over politics. The Times article, An Immigrant Son, tells how Marco Rubio wants to help immigrants provide a better life for their children. He knows how hard that his parents worked so that he could have the life that he has, and he wants to help other people do the same thing. The article continues to say that Marco Rubio once said, "I've always viewed politics the following way. If you do a good job at the job you're doing, you'll have more opportunities than you ever opportunities to do in the future. Maybe things you never envisioned." This is how he feels about helping people. He thinks that if he helps people and people see it as a good thing, that's great. But if people don't like what he's doing, he doesn't really care because he would rather do the right thing than do what people want him to do. To sum up my third main point, Marco Rubio cares about people over politics. Marco Rubio is a compassionate man who cares about people over what people think about him. This is a wonderful trait to have because it shows that he would rather take care of people than be elected again. Marco Rubio has done many great things. In summary, Marco Rubio is an all-around amazing man. He comes from a unique background that allows him to connect with people. He also is able to compromise, which is wonderful, so that we can get things done. He's an amazing and caring man, and he wants to help people, but he doesn't want to help people for popularity. He just wants to help people because he feels it is the right thing to do. Marco Rubio is valuable to our nation. To review my 3 main points: Marco Rubio's past will help our future, Marco Rubio is willing to compromise, and Marco Rubio cares about people over politics.